What was supposed to be a fun-filled night turned into tragedy. Emotions ran high as parents had to identify the bodies of their children. They are now faced with the tragic task of burying their loved ones. She even says that she doesn't even have the finances to bury her child should it be established that she is deceased. He says he's not feeling well. He says the liquor board should intervene by confiscating the trading license of this tavern. He also says had the police patrolled the area, they would have seen that the establishment is still open and they would have closed it themselves. Police Minister Bheki Cele couldn't hold back his tears after learning about these deaths.
The scene I've seen here inside, it doesn't matter what kind of your heart you have. Firstly, the sight of those bodies sleeping there. But when you look at their faces, you realize that they're dealing with kids. You have heard the story that they are young, but when you see them, you realize that is a disaster. 21 of them, too many.
Meanwhile, the tavern owner has committed to working with law enforcement agencies to get to the bottom of the matter. He says as a businessman he didn't think this would happen and sincerely apologizes to the affected families and now wants the police to do their work in order to get to the bottom of this matter. The presidency has also sent its condolences to the bereaved families.
While the president awaits more information on the incident, his thoughts are with the families who have lost children, as well as families who are awaiting confirmation of how their children may have been affected. The president is, however, also concerned about the reported circumstances under which such young people were gathered at a venue which on the face of it should be off limits to persons under the age of 18. The president expects the law to take its course following investigations into the tragedy. This tragedy is made even more grave by its occurrence during Youth Month, a time during which we celebrate young people, advocate and advance opportunities for improved socio-economic conditions for the youth of our nation.
Social workers have been deployed to provide psychosocial support.